That's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, he's broken through. That's not going to make it. Fernandinho. And he has been fouled there. David Luiz is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Brazil presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Neymar! That was travelling. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Fernandinho with the ball through. Great reaction! Who's going to make this theirs? Zuma, great challenge. Played out to the right. That's put paid to a promising move. Felipe floats one over. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Diego Costa. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He's scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Spoon forward. Diego Costa pushes it out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That intervention was very necessary. Pumps it upfield. Diego Costa tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Chance! He's off on a marauding run. It's in!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. And it's half-time here.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Looks like a good ball through. It's one! Superb from Diego Costa!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to...
What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. Renato Augusto simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from
Deftly
scrambling it
done.
in.
Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. Diego Costa passes it through. Moses. There's no flag. And the through ball is intercepted. Diego Costa shoots. It's a loose ball. Looking to shoot. Lacking in accuracy. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Diego Costa with the ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Can he find a finish now? He's there to get rid. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Douglas Costa. Felipe passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Azar tries to get it forward quickly, aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Luis Gustavo. Willian. Well positioned to make that interception. Moses passes it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Douglas Costa with the ball through. Courtois catches it safely. Azar plays it out to the wing. All the way back, and they start again. Tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Conte, now the pass. He's played him through. Diego Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
So what now? Pedro. Zuma. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fernandinho. Felipe. Looks to slip it through. Neymar looks to dink one in. Azar. Speculative strike.